Hello everyone. Welcome to What Would Kang Do number 7.
In our final form.
You're probably wondering why we're dressed like this. 7 for many people, many religions, many societies, civilizations around the world represents perfection, wisdom, spiritual completeness across many cultures and religions. The 7 days of the week, the 7 chakras in Hinduism, the 7 deadly sins in Christianity, the 7 factors of enlightenment in Buddhism, 7 days that God had to create Earth and everything else. She was beautiful. What we're going to do, every 7 episodes of What Would Kang Do, we're going to do the 7 idioms, proverbs, or verses of the Kangmunist Manifesto. Article 1 of the Kangmunist Manifesto. Kang is a movement, not a moment. Obvious, needed to be said. Who's it said by? Herself.
The first true words of Kang.
It's a movement, not a moment.
Article 2. Self-belief is the key. Believing in Yong, me, myself, and I is all the motivation needed for football innovation. I always think to myself in times of stress, what would I do with Yong, me, myself, and I? You know, it is an important thing to think of every day when you're studying Kangmunism. It's crucial to her success.
We may ask ourselves, what would Kang do? It goes beyond this. Who, why, and the how of Kang?
Yeah, this is more proverbial.
Yeah.
So we needed to do a proverb every week. So we're looking at who is Kang, why is Kang, and how is Kang. So the why being obviously that she does exist throughout history. Kangmunism existed before Michelle Kang herself. But it's how she exists now that's more impressive because she's shaping Kang in a way that's never been done before.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I like to call the Father O.L. Leon.
Yeah, of course it is her father,
Yeah, the Son is the Washington Spirit. She
Interesting.
called it her baby.
Yeah.
You might think, Washington Spirit, the
Holy Spirit.
Nope.
That's what I was thinking.
Nope, because LCL.
It's the
LCL
Holy
is
Spirit.
the Holy Spirit.
Fair
It's
enough.
the Kanglican Trinity, if you will.
I like it.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I think Michelle Kang. These are her founding fathers.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's the 3 pillars of Kang. Like, it's important to cement your stability as a religion through religious sites, right? So, obviously, the Groupama Stadium is Mecca at this point. Like, she doesn't really have much else yet. But again, just wait till that new facility is built. We talked about it last week.
Yep.
Oh my God, we're going to have a serious religious site on our hands when we go there. What comes around may come back around if built correctly with the aim of returning on investment. It's a boomerang, if you will. A boomerang is the key to any sort of success in return on investment. ROI is crucial, whether it's football, whether it's monetarily. Kang is all about ROI. Article 6 and 7. This is called Keynesian economics for all of you eco students out there. Government intervention is not required to stabilise the Woso economy. No manipulating through aggregate demand is required during economic downturns. And each movement should be squandered by parties who want to create movements. We are not Keynesian, we are Keynesian. And the last but not least, in any transfer, in any buying of teams, in any buying of referees, or VAR, or anything in between, buy low and Michelle high.
Yep.
That is the main, simplest law of Keynesian economics. I don't think there's anything more I can say.
I think Karl Marx would be so proud. Or should I say
Kang
Marx?
Marx. That's it for this week. So that was What Would Michelle Kang Do.
I ain't talking just to head it back. I just wanna see a smile. I can't get you off my mind. We've been talking for a while. Girls like you were hard to find. Salvation gets us apart. I don't know when I can start.
This is a match made in Hegel heaven.
In Hegel heaven. My favourite heaven. The heaven I believe in.